What's up, guys? Ashley Bornancin here with the Red Carpet Report. Today we're at Beverly Hills at the PaleyFestPreviews, catching up with the cast and executive producers of a show that's literally going to blow your mind. Let's go get inside of the minds of tomorrow people. Good, Ashley with the Red Carpet Report. So you're doing also the Arrow.
Yes.
And so is that how you met Robbie, through his cousin, or how did that work out?
I met Robbie first, actually. He did an episode of Brothers and Sisters. So we knew each other a little bit that way. And then Steven came in for us on Arrow, and the rest is history.
Wow, that's crazy. So what kind of leads you to the sci-fi show? Why did you want to be involved in it?
Well, I loved this show as a kid. I watched the 70s version that re-aired and repeats on Nickelodeon, and I always wanted to try and remake it for a number of years. In college, I met Julie Pleck, and we would swap stories about the show. We both loved the show so much, so it was always kind of a little secret dream that maybe we could get it going. And we were lucky enough to get the rights and everything.
So tell me about the process, because not many people can take their childhood show and then get the rights to it eventually. And then screw it up. No.
You worry about the whole time.
Is that a fear of yours?
Sure, yeah. I mean, you want to make sure it's good and that people are as excited about it as you were about the original.
Now, I heard about all the different adaptations, not being as sci-fi-ish, I should say, with the intergalactic things, but what made you make those choices in the American version?
Well, there are definitely, I think, roots of the DNA, and as the series grows, I think we'll be able to introduce, I hope, all sorts of different traditional sci-fi kind of, even broader sci-fi tropes and things like that into the mythos of the show. But we just sort of started with a few concepts, and we're kind of building outward from there.
Okay. And what do you think is going to drive the show?
I think, it's a classic hero's journey, of that young man over there, Steven's character, as he's torn between his family beneath the ground and his family above the ground, and this organization that he works for that's, up to no good, and can he save the day and unite all the species? That is the pulse of the show.
So what has it been like creating your dream show? Would you say this is kind of like your ultimate goal throughout your entire life?
I would say that it's definitely been a joy, and it's very rewarding in a lot of ways. But it comes with a burden of, like I told you earlier, like I joked earlier, about not wanting to elevate it, and do, not from the original, but just for ourselves, from our own standards of like making a show that's exciting and people want to watch.
Do you get input from like outside sources? Does your family say,
everybody.
Right? I can see that.
Yeah, always. On all the things I work on, my family and friends and everybody are very vocal about what they like and don't like.
Oh my God.
And
how do you juggle with that?
You just get used to getting opinions, and you take the ones that you think you can actually are going to be additive and that you can do something about, and you kind of just learn to sort of smile about the ones that maybe you did have a difference of opinion. Everyone's different, and everybody has a different, viewing experience with all sorts of shows. And so you just try and hear the good advice when you can.
And what's been your favorite part about making the show?
I think the people, getting to work with Julie again. Phil's terrific. Danny, who directs a lot of the episodes, is incredible. The cast, there's not a single clunker in the whole cast. They're all very talented. They're all nice people, which is also doesn't always happen.
Wow.
And so I think working with the people that I've gotten to work with on this has been great.
Well, thank you so much. Thanks for watching the Red Carpet Report. If you like this video, be sure to like it, and for more interviews, subscribe. And leave me a comment below telling me what your superpower would be if you were a tomorrow person. Mine would be super strength, so I could crush fools. Yeah.